back from the dead.
What's up, nation? It's been a while since I've posted any new content. We've seen a lot of new maps, new weapons, new robots, and I've just been active again. I ended up losing a lot of clan members lately, so I don't know if anyone else has experienced that. Go ahead and leave a comment. It kind of sucks, but at the same time it came back. All my old clan mates were around and trying to challenge me to 1v1s, so that's what we have going on here. I'm facing my old clanmate Mayan, who he didn't quite stack up, so you'll see later on in the next few games that I switched to all light robots, and I'm pretty proud of the results, so stay tuned. Obviously I just cleaned up his Gareth with the Rogatka. I'm running Tulumbas and Punisher right now, and he's going after me with his Patton. He's got 4 Aphids on there, so as long as I keep him out of the 350 meters, I can probably still hit him. But he tucks away for cover, and it doesn't seem like I can hit him no matter where I go. So I end up trying to flank him, try every little corner, and then last things last, switch bots, see what I can do here. And he's not really prepared for what's about to go down. I don't think he wanted to play beacons. In fact, he asked me later on he wanted to just do straight up fights. I prefer to go for beacons and engage in one-on-one battles, but just for his sake, I appeased him. I went for the just for the kills. Not bad, not bad. 184,000 damage, 2 robots killed. So he starts off with the Gareth again. I'm running the Rogatka, and all I have to do is keep him out of the 350 meter range, but obviously he can close the distance really fast. So I'm going to jump back, push for cover, and just keep hammering him. I think if I would have stayed out in the open, he would have easily crushed me. But luckily I had this cover to hide behind, reload those Punishers, and then jump back out at him. Next he pulls out his Patton again, same order as last battle. You can see him avoiding the beacons though, per his request. And he's going to use cover because he's not in range. But I'll keep the flank on, try to sideswipe him and keep using that jump to dodge these Aphids. 1, 2, 3. He's just eating those bullets up. Can't do nothing about it. Get in range just for a second for him to launch one off and jump out. Now he thinks I'm on the ground, so he thinks he can go after me, but I think the bridge would have protected me if he would have fired. Next up he pulls out his Carnage, which I don't have enough firepower to take the shield totally down as well as damage him. So I think I just went for some damage, just, count it as a loss, trade the bot out. And he hadn't moved at all since then, so I'm shaking my head at him. Again, I got the range advantage, so he's going to just try and cover up, but keep closing the distance. The Scourges are better at the increased damage as the range gets closer, so it's not bad. You shouldn't be afraid to get all the way up in there and mess them up. And you can see clearly this Scourge beats the Tarans in the 1v1. And jump in the air, try and get him to miss a bunch of shots. But 2.5 bots for 1 is a pretty good trade-off, I'd say. And that's all she wrote. After this one, that's when I switched to the light bots. So that's when things really get interesting, and it turned out a lot better than I thought it would be. So here we got the Jesse versus Patton. I don't know if anyone's ever made a comparison, see which one they think is more effective. I think definitely Jesse takes the cake though. You can see here that if you're doing it just right, you should be able to dodge most of these Aphids, if not all of them. Corner fire action. Oof. And that's it for the Patton. Wasn't a whole lot I could do there against the old Galahad, but here's where it gets interesting. You got the Pinata Gepard versus the Galahad, and I think I smoked him out. Couldn't see anywhere where I was going, and just unload on him, and that shield was no use. Now here, I can't tell if this is a standard Griffin, DB Griffin, or a Russian death button, but either way, you should see the Gepard just does work on it. It looks like a Russian death button. So it would have been good if you could have stayed out of range, but the Gepard closes the distance too fast. Here we got the Stalker versus the Leo, and I got to get back to cover because that stealth is running out. And again here, the only chance I have to stand against him is if I can flank him. And that's ultimately what I'm going for. It seems to work out pretty well. He can't keep up with the speed. So he's going to take a loss for that one. Knock him over. Get out of here. And this is the standard death button Griffin right here. He's doing a lot of damage even with my stealth mode on. He's hanging in there pretty well. Same idea here, trying to get in close and trying to get around him, sideswipe him, but the splash damage just is killer. And my favorite bot of all, the Cossack. It's just so much fun to pilot. I'd say that was pretty efficient for only having light robots. Playing on power plant. Same thing, Jesse versus Patton. He's missed his shots so far. Looks like that's a glancing hit with mostly splash damage right there. But reload, more splash damage. That's all she wrote. I eliminated the beacons in this one. We just did a death match, so. This looks like it's got to be the Russian death button that he's got going after me, but he can't keep me out of range because I'm just too fast. Next up, he spawns his Galahad, and I'm running for cover this time. That plasma just picks up damage way too fast. So, keep behind cover, keep moving, find spots to shoot those Aphids over. Corner fire action and take him out. He spawns his death button Griffin next, and I didn't have enough gas in the tank for that one. And even with my stealth, I seem to be eating those Pinata candy and Orkan rockets. So I don't know if this was the best choice, but he played his Griffin pretty smart, just keeping behind cover and saving his attacks for only when he jumps, which was a great move. Next I pull out the Cossack, and I gotta keep him outside of 300 meters or else he'll just destroy me. Cossack really doesn't have enough health to stand toe to toe in a fair fight. You gotta keep pushing for distance, corner firing, and really just stay off the ground so the explosives don't hit. His jump's a little too powerful though, so that put him in range. And, get back in there, close the distance, keep in the air, and take him out. It's only 4-2, but we ran out of time on the clock, and that's a victory. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.